Hi and welcome to this Severne Shop video. I'm Neil Greentree and I have team rider Andy Holland with me. We have just received the brand new Foxes. These are the much hyped boards. I won't go into them, but they are absolutely unbelievable. But what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to set the straps. We found a few little bits and pieces that could be useful information when setting the boards up. I'm going to hand you over to Andy because he's our guru when it comes to setting stuff up. Set me up, Andy.
Right. 102 we've basically just set up this morning, just for myself. We're aiming to get nice tight fittings on the foot. Few issues setting up initially. Come on to this one, which is Neil's board. We found the pads are really deep, so we found to get the screws in, we need to just break the pad down a touch before we try and screw it in. Otherwise, we're having trouble getting the screws to bite. So, we don't
just
damage
for
the board.
information, we are one of the few shops that actually sell the screwdrivers. So we do have both Fanatic and Starboard screwdrivers if you need those.
Right. So basic set foot strap up. We have Neil's across the shoulders is about 17 inches. So we are aiming to set his foot straps back screw to front screw about 16.5 to 17. On this,
okay, so it's the back of this one to the front of that one is my shoulder width, yeah?
Just slightly under your shoulder width.
Okay, yeah.
For your stance. On a wave board, we go slightly longer. Free ride, we're going roughly shoulder stance as a good guide. We set this for, do you want to put your foot in, Neil? Just show, we set this, we've had to go, we've gone for an inside to make it more free ridey, not too extreme, but we've had to come into the outside settings to get the width for Neil.
Because it nips your foot at this point and I slide in, and now it's super comfortable because it tucks in the inner part of my foot. That's how I like it, just there. But I have narrow feet.
Right, so we're going to measure front screw, so we're coming into the centre. We're going inboard, so I'm going to break that down to start with, just to get that to bite. On these, they have the stubs to stop twist.
And it's quite a push through here, isn't it?
Yeah, you've got to put plenty of pressure, but once you break it down, it usually bites quite quickly. We found on the first one we did, we were really having to push hard and we were worrying about damaging the pads. Broke it down, it's fine. So let's have your foot in, Neil. Let's have a look roughly where you want to be. Come to that the other side, so we are going to have to go, we go middle and then front. So I'm going to break that down again. Just compress.
And that's a really good tip, because when I was in Defi and I changed the foot straps on the prototype I was using, that certainly on the 95, which has a centre foot strap position, this front end, you can see these pads are ergonomically designed to get your foot up to make it more comfortable, which is one of the key factors of the Fox. But it does mean the pads are quite thick at certain points. So certainly this tactic of breaking down the foam first will definitely help you if you're putting the centre foot strap position in the 95. Yeah.
Yeah, just makes it. We've really struggled with the first board to get the straps in, but yeah, looking good. Let's try that for size.
Just hang on to me here. Yeah, that's good. I'd say the back one's slightly loose, I'd say.
Okay, so we'll just step that back.
Yeah.
Basic setup on foot straps on the new Fox.
Just finalising this, we have a 105 on demo, we have a 120 on demo. These are as good as I and we say they are. So if you get a chance, come and see us and try one out, and for sure you will be putting your hand in your pocket because they're awesome.